In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the fast charging micro USB cable by INIU. This product is from Amazon, as you can see by the packaging, and removing the box out of the Amazon packaging, you are presented with the image of the USB, which sort of reminds me of the pea shooter from Plants vs. Zombies. Anyway, it's actually quite nice packaging. You're presented with some information on the back telling you a bit about the cables, and you're presented with two cables in this box, which is quite nice. So let's open the box and see what's inside. Undoing the little cardboard flap, we open up the box and there's a plastic sleeve inside with two of the cables wrapped up in a nice little sleeve from INIU. You also get a nice welcome guide which gives you some instructions on use, as well as the specifications of the cable and also a bit about the warranty, and it's all in different languages, so that's very nice in a nice small little warranty card thingy information pack. Looking at the cable, we can see that the quality is actually quite good. So I took my time there because it's actually, you double take and you actually look at it, and it's braided nylon coat, which is really nice. It's really strong, really sturdy, and it doesn't get tangled like most of your cables, which is nice. And we can see the micro USB cable's got a small little rubber clasp that holds it together, which is nice. And you can see there's sort of a bell-shaped 90-degree design to keep them compact, so you don't have all these wires sticking out of your devices and getting in the way of everything. So this little rubber clasp thing is quite nice. You can see when it's undone, it's got the little logo there, and it holds the cable together quite nicely when you want to pack it away. As you can see, when it's like that, it stays in its shape, or when it's wrapped up, it can stay in its shape with the nice little rubber clasp. Nice. If you've watched my other videos, you see I like to compare the items with everyday items like the Sharpie, so you can see how big these cables are. And this cable is 6.6 feet or 2.01 meters long, and you get two cables, so that's even longer. So yeah, it's actually quite a nice size cable. And that little rubber clasp from earlier on, this actually slides up and down the cable, so you can actually use it to wrap the cable up as you please. Now, fitting it to multiple devices, I've got some bike lights here that I can charge up, and I was just testing to see how this device would fit in with the micro USB, and it fits quite nicely. And as you can see, the 90-degree angle is also very nice. You don't have these wires pointing out and getting in the way of everything. And another light here, you can see how nicely it fits in. I've zoomed in very nicely for you guys so you can see how perfectly it fits in and how sturdy it is as well. So it's not loose, wobbling or fall out, so you don't have to worry about your items not charging if you bump the cable. Enough with the small bike lights, let's move on to some more powerful things like the Ring rechargeable batteries. Now these things use quite a bit of power, and the charger fits in perfectly, as we can see here. No wobbling around or anything like that. So everything fits great. There's no issues about the plug not fitting like some cables that I've purchased before. Oh, and look, another bike light. Let's plug it in and see what it looks like. This one's quite odd because it's got a funny thing on the back for clamping to your bike, but the cable fits in perfectly and you can remove it easily, and it's perfect. So great design there, well done INIU. So how do these cables perform with charging? Well, we can see here that they're charging the rear bike light just fine, and another bike light with indicators, and that's working just fine. These cables are plugged straight into the wall, so the voltage is much higher than coming straight out of a laptop USB, so they work fine either way. I've tried it on a laptop, I've tried it on a PC, and they work. The Ring batteries, they charge really quickly as well compared to the manufacturing cables that they come with. And it was done in probably 2-3 hours, where usually it takes 4 to 6 hours sometimes. So they work just fine. These cables are pretty cool. And to prove I'm not lying, I have got some footage of me charging them off a USB extension cable on a PC. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm the Review Dad, and I will see you next time. Hello?